Hello and welcome. Today we will play Feliz Navidad on our guitars. For this song we only need 3 chords, and that is C, D7, and G. Every time you see a chord, this is KitKat by the way, she loves music, so anytime an instrument's playing she believes it's her turn to sing along. Anytime you see a chord, you will give it 4 beats, and I'll give you a few strumming patterns depending on your level. You can find the one that matches you best. So if you're an absolute beginner, every time you see a chord, strum on beat 1 and count to 4 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, G for golf now. 2, 3, G again now. Back to C chord and 1, 2, 3, 4. And you would continue this way. If you are more comfortable doing more strumming or strums, then you would do down, 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 up, then switch. And you can count this one as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. If you've experimented more with strumming, then you can do this pattern: down, down, up, down, up. Then you would switch down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. And if you're comfortable adding a little bit of a chuck or chunk, I think it's nice to introduce that maybe the second time around on the song, because it is a pretty short song. Let's talk about singing notes. The singing starts on a D, or if you have a lower register, Feliz, Feliz Navidad, and we start strumming on that. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Again, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. We would go into the chorus. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. KitKat's making me laugh. Now we could stop the tutorial there, but we would be missing out on some really great percussive opportunities. Let me show you one of them. This would be called the strum stop. And what you're going to do is when you play your G chord, you're going to play it for the first 4 beats as normal, and then on beat 1, strum stop. Let me show you. So you have your C, 1, 2, 3, 4, your D7, and then your G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then Feliz, like this. Let me do that again so I can sing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Feliz Navidad. And so that can serve as an intro and as a transition. So what I'm doing is I've done the G chord. So let's say you're a beginner and you're just playing on beat 1. This is what you're going to do. For my beginners, you can play on beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then stop the strings either with your fretboard hand or your strumming hand. Again, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And it has just that sudden kind of fun stop. If you're doing the down, 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 up, it'll sound like this. Down, 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 up, down. And if you're doing the strumming pattern, it'll sound like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down. And then you would come in on the singing. So now let's talk about where to apply it. You would apply it after an intro. So we would play an intro as C, D7, G, G like this. 1, 2, 3, D7. Then G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Feliz Navidad. Okay, like that. So let's try it together. Get ready on C chord. 1, 2, you got this. 1, 2, C for Charlie. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz it here again. Feliz Navidad. So basically anytime you're gonna say Feliz Navidad, it makes a nice space for it. Now let's go into the chorus. 1, 2, keep going. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. You can do it here again. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. And this is where I would introduce the chuck or chunk the second time around so that it makes things interesting. Now, whenever I teach my techniques here, I would like for you to not think, oh, I have to master it in the length of this video. Instead, I would like for you to think that you're grocery shopping and you're collecting the groceries that you're going to cook with later. Or imagine that you're at the library picking up all the books that you're going to spend time with later. So here you're just picking up techniques and you're going to spend some time with them, and then you'll try them again and again until they feel more familiar. So there's one last thing that I would like to show you that I like doing that makes it feel more rhythmic, because this is a very rhythmic song. So I'm going to play it in full speed, not to show off or like to be like, oh, this is where you should be. Not at all. It's just for context so that you can see how strumming on a muted guitar will sound for this song. That part here. This. So what I'm doing is I'm doing my C as normal. Down, down, up, down, D, down, up, down, up, then G, down, up, down, up. And the first down is still with ringing notes, down. The rest is with muted strings. And I'm really not putting much pressure on the strings. Like, I could put my cat's paw on here to hold the strings just from vibrating. If you're getting this, you're holding too tight. You don't want anything ringing. You want it to be as gentle as possible. Almost imagine like hair being on there. So, and continue the strumming pattern as if you hadn't stopped. So again, that's C, D7, G, then the strum, down, up, down, up. And so in context or as an intro, it'll sound like this. 1, 2, ready, go. C, D7, G for golf. Here. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. You don't have to add it. It's just an option. Let's keep playing. And let's go into the chorus after this. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Please let me know in the comments down below what you thought about it, if you're going to perform it for someone or just learning for yourself. And by the way, the guitar that I'm playing today is the Martin Inception Maple. I will link it down below in case you are interested. It is a beautiful instrument. And then let me show off the kitty because she is very excited for mommy's attention. So this is KitKat. And some of you have been watching this channel long enough to know that I picked her up off the street on my way to work. She was like teeny tiny. And now here she is many years later. I have a vlog about it when it happened. I was on my way to my elementary... Oh, she's kneading with nails. I was on the way to my elementary music classroom when I worked at Kadena Elementary. And I found her. And I had one of my coworkers take care of her while I taught my classes. And now here she is many years later. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this tutorial, for being here with me. I hope that you had fun. Let me know which elements of the strumming you're going to include so that I know how to cater my lessons for you in the future. And if you have a tutorial request, drop it down below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had fun. And I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!